Good afternoon, everyone. This is Financial Literacy 101. And I know you guys have been seeing these videos. There's been a couple of channels out there promoting basically for clickbait about this $4,000 stimulus payment. Okay, this is bogus. This is bogus. There have not been a proposal to Congress about a $4,000 stimulus payment. It's absolutely bullcrap. It is a fabricated lie. It is for you to click on the video, for you to watch it for a certain point where they kind of lead up to the point to basically tell you that this is a proposed tax credit from, I believe, two Democrats and two Republicans. I remember Cory Booker is part of it, and Amy Klobuchar, and I forgot the Republican's name. This is bullcrap. This is not a $4,000 stimulus payment. This is a $4,000 tax credit. Let me tell you how this works. This is how tax credit works. I do it every year on my taxes, so I don't actually owe the government any money. Every year I give tons of clothes, tons of things I no longer use in good standing to Goodwill. I take my things into Goodwill. Goodwill gives me a receipt. And on that receipt, what they do is they depict how much each item has depreciated and how much each item is actually worth. Then they get that receipt, and then when I claim my taxes, the IRS gives me a tax credit. You get what I'm trying to say? Mainly what they do is they say, okay, well, since you gave to charity and the amount that you gave is up to $5,000, right? Because that's all you really need is a Goodwill tax receipt up to $5,000. Anything over that, you need an additional form. So this is what this is. Is this a tax credit? But this is for like education or some sort of training. That's all they're offering. But basically, you have to spend money to get this tax credit. Just like my charity, okay? I give clothes, I give furniture, I give things to Goodwill. I already spent that money, right? Because they put, okay, your 12 pairs of jeans that you gave are worth $300. The 10 suits you gave are worth $2,000, so on and so forth. So they say, okay, well, this follows with your taxes. You're going to get a tax credit for $4,500. This is not a stimulus payment, and I'm tired of seeing videos that are just having, you guys out there clicking on it because you're trying to find out information. The government is not even supporting, rather, let me back up. The Senate is not even supporting the $1,200 stimulus payment that Nancy Pelosi introduces inside the HERO Act. Now, this particular tax credit that Cory Booker is heading, I believe he's heading, or he's part of it rather, this is attachment or an addendum or an amendment to the HEROES Act. They're trying to input that into the HEROES Act. And we also know what the HEROES Act is all about. That's that second payment of your stimulus payment, which guess what? The House is mostly Democrats, so it got passed, but it only passed, 9 or 10 votes? Then it's got to go through the House. Then it has to go through the Senate. I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't look good for the second stimulus payment to get passed through the Senate. Then the president, who was at the Ford factory, said he wasn't going to wear a mask, right? He said if it passed the Senate, he's going to veto the bill. So, ladies and gentlemen, please don't get fooled by these charlatans, these fakes, these scammers, these fraudulent people, just for clickbait, getting your hopes up, more information. And that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You come to Financial Literacy 101, I'm going to give you accurate information. I'm going to do the research so you don't have to go through all these other people just trying to have you click on. That's why I put a question mark with my eyes like this, like these people still trying to fool you guys. But anyway, there is not a $4,000 stimulus payment. It has not been proposed. It has not been introduced. This is simply a tax credit for training and education that Amy Klobuchar and Cory Booker and two other Republicans are putting together to put inside or add to the HEROES Act that Nancy Pelosi actually already got passed through the House. So there you have it, guys. Don't fall for these people out here faking, man. I hate it. Anyway, learn money and be inspired. And you see somebody who's trying to scam you, put your foot way up and call the police. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I see you, Can Clear. You guys have a great day. I'm out.